guys, it's Warcraft here, and today I'm going to show you how I managed to pull Shadowfang Keep. It's nothing real special, and it's the first time I've done it, so please go easy on me. Alright, I've been Resto spec'd here, and I was using Season 2 PvP gear. It's restoration gear with balanced stuff. Yeah, the first thing I've done there was pulling with thermalizing shout. That means you use thermalizing shout and mobs around you attack you even though you didn't come in their aggro range. It's very handy, saves you some time, and you don't need to take the full damage of mobs. Right, the second trick I've done here was charging a mob. You have to use Feral Charge. This is a spell you get in your talent tree. It's you need to spend 11 points in Feral gear, Feral tree. Alright, I'm gonna slow down a bit here. As you can see, I've buffed thorns here. I didn't have them buffed before because the mobs that I pull first would get more damage, and they might start to run away in fear and then attack my friend. That wouldn't be so cool. Alright, you see the DPS meter, it's gone a bit up because I used thorns. I'm waiting for my friend here. He's been a bit lost, so yeah, I told it's the first time. And you can see it's live and it's not it's the first time we've done it. Alright, here he comes. He's got a mob in him. I'm just gonna take it off. Note those shields on mobs. Those are alright, I'm gonna explain that later. Right now I'll use Bark Skin and then Hurricane. Why to use Bark Skin? Prevents you from losing casting time. That means you can channel your Hurricane without getting interrupted. And you saw there was a lot of DPS, has increased a lot. Yeah, but you still see those mobs with shields standing. So you probably noticed they're immune to magic, which means you have to kill them manually or just wait for the shield to wear off and use, I don't know, some instant cast spell. Right, I'm gonna speed up a bit here, so just kill them manually and loot the corpses. The trick is, well, it's pretty easy. This is pretty easy. Just keep in mind that you have to use charge, and it's really good to use charge. Put a few hearts on yourself and then go on. Right, here the mace dropped, and I think there was the chest with 6 stamina. It's pretty good for that level. It's cloth. Yeah, here it is. Well, yeah, we'll go on. After we loot, I'll explain a few things to him. So yeah, it's sped up, so we don't have to wait, and besides YouTube won't let me upload more than 10 minutes of video. So I had to remake the whole video. Right, here some formula drops and stuff. You have to it's good to pick up all the stuff and sell to vendor, and for the greens and cloths, you just put them on auction house. It's actually profitable. You can watch Hobbs. He's still pro at doing this. I'm not as good as he is. Right, there are some mobs patrolling around. There's not many patrols, but there are some, so keep that in mind so your friend won't die. Right, here I'm gonna pull on those ghost guys. Yeah, as you saw, I skipped the boss, and that's because we don't actually need them. will come back eventually, and my friend will wait there, so there will be no risk for him to get hurt. As you can see, I'm not using thorns now. I explained that before. Yeah, and demoralizing shout just to get mobs to follow you. Right, we're going to meet boss here. I've started killing him, but it's actually not good. You should actually just leave him go after you, because otherwise your friend won't get the loot and experience. Right, just run back here, and there's another important trick. You see, you have to jump off and skip the stairs. That will make those mobs run all the way around, but you'll take the shortcut so you can heal up yourself and buff yourself and maybe remove some debuffs. Right, I've pulled them up here. Right, I screwed here because I went right back. You see, I've got kind of lost, so, but it just doesn't matter. It's pretty easy, so even with screw ups it's possible to do it. Alright, here are all the mobs in a package, but you see I cannot cast Hurricane. I noticed that the guys which look like knights, spirits of the knights, those have silence. Yeah, so you have to wait for the right moment to cast Hurricane and stuff. Sometimes it gets pretty nasty, so right, here comes. Here we go. You see the damage. Damage is pretty high now. I think it's about a few K DPS. Right, the boss is down, and back to looting. I'll speed up here. There will be some patrols coming back from here. Just make sure you kill them so they don't kill your friend. What's important here? Nothing pretty much. Just make sure you always have enough HP to survive the silence. Otherwise you may die. You may die because you won't be able to kill yourself. So when you're silenced, it's good to go into bear form and just wait for it to count off. Right, I'm going forward here, waiting for my friend. He's a bit lost. Alright. You see, I just can't help myself. I'm jumping all the time. You shouldn't do this, but I feel like it's just the way I do. Right, I'm running forward here. The next boss, we have two bosses left. It's a wolf and the one with and the last boss, Arugal. Alright, you saw the chest here. This chest doesn't spawn often, but it does sometimes. So once I've looted here Skeletal Club, so I guess it's smart to loot it anyways. Right, there are a few mobs on the stairs, so we're going upstairs to the boss. Just basically pull those mobs and nuke the boss so the gates get open. Nothing special here. Right, that's the last boss. Use the same old trick. Just hit him a few times. I hope you've enjoyed the clip, and sorry for my sucky English. Thank you.